Any items will go to your storage except if you equip them with new gear. Is there a point to equip your non-main pawn with gear? I'll say that I cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals to ensure the reliability of your save data. What? Okay.
Boy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge.
Okay.
I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
So don't change gear on our pawns. On the hired pawns.
My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better.
Marching man, thank you for the 81, brother. Welcome back.
Untrained. Still, it is worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Staying in inns fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time of day. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risk when traveling far afield. It's free here.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say.
Damn it, Rafe. So that's what it looked like.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go stronger someday. Having said that, it is quite a relief.
Wait, why do we just level?
No discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Oh, is that a quest? Wait, where is our quest? You've heard word the dragon attack the Melve. Make for the village and witness the aftermath for yourself. That's part of our quest. To rest.
Fancy a gander? Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What? Where?
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Why did she just come out of nowhere? Oh, it says I was holding sprint. So it auto-talked her. Oh god, sorry. I'm sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, we're good. Yo, act cool, act cool, act cool.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
That was a chest here. Fulgurous Lord. Is there a... Damn, there's no new area. Okay. Slowly consumed while lantern is lit. A grimoire that casts a spell upon being read. Usable by those even those incapable of magic. High 11, a lightning spell. Is this consumed on use? So that's kind of like using a spell scroll as like a warrior if you want, right?
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Eh? Another riftstone. Or is this the same one? Like, did they just stop? Oh, it is the same one. They just stop glowing, I guess, when you leave the area, or like when you rest at the end. Oh god, fall damage in this I've seen on Twitter is not very kind.
Well met.
I just remembered when I jumped there. What's this?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Okay. If you trip off a boulder, you die. Oh, goody gumdrops. This is the inn. Okay. Well, let's go. I guess they already gave the hint for the chest. Sounds like a little tutorial chest style thing. Okay, I gotta get used to checking my mini map. This guy wants to talk apparently.
Heyo, you a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Here we are. Oh, it accelerates time if you said okay.
We've had to start sending out new recruits to Colden.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
Good Cakerelda on the right side.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie. I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Yeah.
You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
You can set a quest to prioritize from among those you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on the map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as priority. A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind while managing your current quests and taking new ones.
We have been called upon
So
to
basically,
render
don't
aid.
take too many
Let
quests
us
because you
make
won't be able to
haste.
finish them all, and then someone will die. Or something. Okay.
Might you be in need?
There's an hourglass in the quest log if it's time gated. Okay. I need to take our quick dinner break so I can feed Mr. Cat warm up my dinner. At some point, no, just. We were not done.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
If you're playing Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll...
What is the exclamation mark on the map? Is it not like a quest assignment on the minimap? I'm just running around to it for no reason. I thought it was, but exclamation mark are pawns? What? There's no one here. What are you talking about? It's hints for ladders. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, it's hints from pawns. Okay. Gotcha. But they don't go away after you've done whatever? It's findings, but it's a bit bugged and will disappear. Gotcha.
Just what I was hoping for.
Okay, well, apparently we just picked something up. Cool. Okay, so that means if we go to quests... Or, oh, I see this one's time sensitive. Go to a card and see if the recruit survives this first brush with the harpies. How do you set it as? Set it as priority. Cool. Okay. Guess I think we have to go to this quest now. Okay, so how this map looks. It's a relatively decent looking minimap. Certainly come across minimaps that are way more like cluttered and confusing looking than that.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Ripened horsebud. Oh, they collect shit for you too. Oh, I don't need to hold circle. Oh, because it's trigger.
Come
Nice.
to think of it, we're all of
Actually, don't know
different
if I like
vocations,
that.
aren't we?
Oh,
Our
maybe.
respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
Bro. I love their like tutorial-y shit. Hey, look, we found some materials. You can use these to craft other things. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions and their effects vary according to the circumstance in which they are used. As such, in or out of combat, such as when in and out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go. Instructs pawns stand independently of the Arisen. During combat, it directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, to request guidance at a location, Or to instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen. During combat, directs pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Wait, instructs pawns to remain where they are until they're given a command. During combat, directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen indirectly. Help! Instructs pawns to prioritize supporting, healing, and recovery.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No, there's enemies right there.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
There's another bad guy
I'll
there.
turn you into a pincushion!
What's the max level in this game? I don't care if you got spoiled. I'm just curious. Like 50? No, I'm playing PC with controller, yeah. Getting some weird cam snap things, and I'm hoping it's on my controller and just like some weird cam stuff on this game. 200? Oh shit, okay.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ooh, don't go off the cliff. That combat feels like alright. Oh right, you have to loot bodies. Wait, do they auto-loot bodies for you? Goblin horn. Okay, Corella, Relda leveled up. What is this?
I've got
Sounds
a
like a heal.
good feeling about this one.
They do not seem to loot bodies for you. A little annoying. Ripened grapes. Technical limit's 999. Holy, okay. So people who really like this game are going to be grinding it for a while. Not a fan of... Small gripe here. Not a fan of sprint being on the same button as gather. So if you're trying to like quickly run by something and you're spamming to pick it up, then it like turns your sprint on if you're still spamming, you know. I assume you can remap things. It's not annoying enough that I want to like remap 15 abilities and swap them around for that, but yeah. Let's inspect the new items we got. Recover a small amount of health. How do you... Health, health, health. Severed horn of a goblin can be used to enhance equipment. How do you... Let me look around here if I'm about to answer my own question or not. So Soul's looking to me, I don't know why. Okay, I can't find where I did it. How do you set stuff on like your hotbar? For like your L1 stuff here? Lantern oil, salubrious draft, etc.
It might be of use.
Nesting Keeper and Dragon's Dogma. I think I've seen one person use it. I haven't watched too many people play, but I saw one guy use it. I'm playing Archer. You don't? Seems kind of weird. Comes I think at 30. This is not striking us up. What the fuck?
You're not. You're safe with me.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. I'm ready to, sir.
Oh, stop going down the hill. My own guy just hit me with a fuck. Did Rafe just hit me with a rock? Oh, my loot. Susie, thank you for the 38 as well. Welcome back, guys. Lady and gent. Beast skin. I assume crafting mat. Enhance equipment.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Exactly what I wanted. I assume that heals. Yeah, okay, that's no way healing. Oh, and I see. Okay, I see. Our like max health is A little capped right now. Wake stones. Chow together for a day and night. Wake stones are a special item that can only be used by the Arisen. They have the power to restore life of the fallen, and be used to revive Arisen or another of their choice. I assume it's consumed upon use. Weapons and armor must be equipped in order to benefit from their effects, and the type of equipment you can use is determined by your vocation. You can equip or unequip items from the equipment section menu in the pause menu. So the Cro-Magnon? That was it. No, we read about inns. We read about that. Yep. That. Alright, cool. Yeah, I remember the fatigue system. A couple of other games have it too.
That looks promising.
And to a certain extent, Monster
Any
Hunter has it
ideas
as
as
well.
to how we might reach
Where
it?
you can't, like, get max health back and stuff. What am I supposed to do here?
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Is that it? Dang, level up fast, dude. Is there like skill trees in this, or are the points just for passive stats? Oh, for vocation rank up to 2. Dogger Man, thanks for the 38. Ask Clappies, what's up, brother?
Who are you?
Welcome back. Oh, here we go.
Have you come to aid me? See? Still an unrelated safety to watch my back.
I have but 2 words.
Vacation
for that
games.
performance.
Okay, so your actual
Utter
level is just stats.
perfection.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Bro, the dialogue's a little cringe, I'm not gonna lie so far.
Is that all of them?
He's in the bush.
Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help.
There's a kind of skill tree and passive tree.
I've only just enlisted,
Okay, yeah,
and
sure.
when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
Well, we don't face it on our own either. We had a 4-man party.
Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
All right.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
Report back to Phil. Yeah, I'm gonna look around, dude. I'm curious. Although it is a time-sensitive mission, I guess, right? Or is it still a time-sensitive mission? Now that it's got its next part. Oh no, it's not anymore. So we're okay. What's up, Ton? The wedding? Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, if you're just joining in now or earlier and you're curious, we did Emergent Vitality. The first like 2 hours of stream were me just talking about the wedding and showing photos, and went through what happened every day. So we go back to that if you're curious for like details. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was great. It was good. How much back up?
Now then, which way?
What the hell?
Let us pick a path and be done with it.
What? Why
If
did
our
you just
choices
fall
are
from the
poor,
sky with like
we
2
can
health?
Simply return.
Cake
For
Orelda?
in need of healing. Allow
Too much
me.
cake, dude.
Wait right there.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Wait, what do we get? Where'd you come? I don't know. She just fell from the sky and was like almost dead. Oh god, I just like burped while I guess we can go cat. Wait, how do you? There we go. So that's where the main quest is. I suppose let's go cache our stuff now. That might give us a follow-up or something. Else we can start heading in the direction we need to go. Does the world scale up with you in this? Or is it one of those, we're going to explore a ton, and as a result, everything's going to be a joke for combat? Because we're going to overlevel the fuck out of everything. Games.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
Bro.
We could
Fucking tree.
not expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
We cannot expect to be a man of many pockets. I think it was up this way, right?
Master! Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemies.
Oh no, I don't understand. Oh no.
One of us will get drenched.
I like that auto attacking doesn't it seem stand. Jesus. Jesus. Nice. 250 gold on these? I mean, I assume that's scraps later, but it seems like a lot right now. Syrup, wort, leaf. Wait, what? Combine it with other materials to produce aught of use.
Pest appears to be beyond our reach.
Is there no way to reach it?
Is there climbing in this? Nah. Wait, how the hell do we... Can we actually not get back up? What? No way. What is nice is the augments you unlock for each location can be used... There we go. Can be used on the... Oh, fuck, I can't see what that is. Because Twitch always just randomly scrolls chat up after... There we go.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
This icon on the map, is that like a chest? It's got a hidden
Hang
treasure?
in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Augments you unlock for each location can be used on other ones. So for example, if I have level 2 thief augment on
There
my
are
archer
useful
because
ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
it makes you draw less aggro. Oh, so it's kind of like
While we're here.
cross-specking. What the hell? This must be under me. Which looks dangerous. Alright, we can't touch water, right? Or are we... I don't understand what this icon is. What the hell are we looking for? What are you waiting for? Cursor, waypoint, quest list, search, cancel. Okay. No, we can't target. Icons only pop out of a pawn. But, like, I don't understand what the hell they pointed out. There's nothing here. Oh, now it disappeared. I guess it was the apples? And then we didn't collect whatever was over here. After we killed the goblins.
Let me get that.
Princess Harspud. Doesn't actually seem to be where the icon is. 90 RC. There's a chest here. Here we go. Have to search the area a bit. Copper ore X3. So these only pop up if your pawn points them out. Gotcha. Minerals icon go. It was just confusing because the icon was that of like gemstones, but what we were picking up was apples. So it just seems to be like there's a stuff to collect icon kind of thing.
Hail, friend!
Flimsiest door in the world.
Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
Oh, is that right, Roger? That's cool. Wait, I just got 90 RC earlier. Does that mean somebody took my pawn? Or do you get it from other things too?
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period.
You get it from a lot? Okay.
The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
What do you want? Fancy a gander?
No, she sells weapons and stuff. Trusty sword. That's not for our class, though. This is, but it's the same thing we're wearing. Bro, is that a design, dude? We just save stuff for Dragon's Dogma 3, I think. So.
Always a pleasure.
Right, okay. Resting it on to see if your pawn was used. Armories and apothecaries. Buying and selling items and equipment can be bought and sold in shops or by dealing with peddlers. Frequenting a shop or befriending a seller may induce them to offer you valuable items, including rarities that are not available anywhere else. Peddlers in particular are apt to increase the variety of their wares if they get enough business from the same customer. Variations in price. When dealing with merchants, pay close attention to the prices asked and offered. You may find that some items can be sold for a higher price in a particular region. Furthermore, if a merchant or peddler has a higher affinity for you, they are likely to sell you at a reduced price. Those things often don't matter when you're like explore everything, because you just end up making so much money anyways.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
That's 1,000 to
And
rest.
if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me
Fucking
anytime.
bitch. Acquire equip skills. Vocation guilds. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. Changing of a vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change it to it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available as your rank increases. That's the biting wind one we have. I see, okay. We have 537 discipline currently. So these are our other abilities. Bring the dagger close together to ignite. Breathing them in flame for a short time can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. I'm just trying to eat this damn chicken here. Enables the user to blend in their surroundings, rendering them more difficult for hostile targets to detect. Less effective when attacking or dashing. Consume stamina while active. Leaps up then dives through the air while spinning. Blades extended. More powerful and performed from high places, also employable in midair. Places an explosive on the ground at the user's feet that can be detonated from afar at a moment of their choosing. Can also be employed while clinging to or pinning down a foe. The save system in this game is also a bit strange. You have a ton of autosaves. And then your last rested in save. You definitely want to somewhat regularly in case you want to go back before your autosaves. It's possible to lose hours of progress if you're unaware of the implication of choosing last in rest. You manually save every like 5 minutes. Okay. Unleash a flurry of forward slashes.